hast saved Eric of Clan Gangrel. According to the ancient Cainite law, I owe thee a life boon. I shall accompany thee and protect thee until such time as I discharge my debt.
Thou speaks with honor.
Thy providential attack did interrupt the wicked sorcerer Ardan, as he began a conjuration to twist me into a mindless gargoyle. At the sound of thy coming, the Tremere snake slithered into the chambers below. I am thine to command, after I have felt the Tremere's shriveled heart burst between my jaws.
Thou mayst tear the warlock's heart from his chest only after I have pried truthful answers from his mouth. Now let us go.
Sweet. Got another character to work with us. On him now. Comes free with the Warhammer, so it's pretty cool. Give him that. Anything else we can give him? Everything else is at camp. Fuck. I don't think I have any, yeah, I don't have any Scrolls of Awakening anymore. You walk the Abyss. Do I have one of those? No, I don't. Oh, fuck. What disciplines do you have? Yeah, you're a gangrel. You don't have any kind of healing disciplines. Alright, man. I guess it's just you and Wilhelm for now. Didn't mean to do that. Centaur and Flamebug. Flamebugger!
This is no place.
Please? I don't think I shall. I think I'll just cut you to ribbons. Or watch you magically face through the stone pillar. Come on, you little cunt. Let's go. I'm really starting to loathe the combat system in this. I really am. I never realized it was this bad. All you do is stand there and swing at a guy who you can't hit for like a minute. Thus far we have picked up nothing to help us bring Kristoff back. As you can tell, I'm not too worried about bringing Serena back. Serena is more of a mule. And that guy just called a fucking wolf. That's pretty sick. Finally, someone else who can fight. Silver coins. Orange Chantry 4. Fuck. I may have to beat this with Wilhelm and the other guy. Yep, because there's Ardan. Save. Most definitely.
Do not attack me! I shall give thee all thy desires.
Hold, Ardan. I am Kristoff Romuald of Clan Bruja. Where is Aneska?
Welcome, Kristoff Romuald. Ah, yes. An intriguing woman came unto me. A nun she was. And she was my first nun. That is, she was the first nun who ever came seeking me. Aneska, her name. She sought the lore of the kindred. She sought our secrets. And she sought to learn of thee, Kristoff. I was intrigued with such audacity.
Come to the point, Magus.
She seemed to have no fear. No fear at all. I was dumbstruck. She seemed possessed of the courage of 100 warriors, yet I could smell her fear. Well aware she was of the risk she ran. Was she filled with arrogant self-righteousness? No. She knew her God would not protect her from my hunger. Did she seek martyrdom? No. She clearly clung to her life and lived life with a passion I had not seen before in a nun. Was she mad? Or a mere fool? No. Behind her quiet words, there lurked a cunning mind. She was... I did not know what she was. And in not knowing, I was intrigued. Intrigued and strangely drawn to her.
I care not for thy loathsome appetites, Ardan. What became of her?
And she was quite beautiful. Didst thou know? Couldst thou see that behind her wimple, that her hair was long and auburn? Couldst thou see that beneath the shapeless folds of her robe, that she possessed a body as achingly beautiful as any odalisque? Truly, she chose the wrong profession to make the best use of the gifts God had bestowed upon her. In defiance of heaven, she had buried her talents in the field of the holy orders. Her beauty transfixed me, just as her courage thrilled me. I had never met a woman like her, and I shall never again. I had to have her. I had to make her my own child.
If thou dare to defile her in such a way, I swear I will burn thee to ash an inch at a time.
Thou might show more charity to the only one who can find her.
He baits thee, Christoph, and dawdles for some treacherous purpose. Pray, let me kill him!
Ardan, if thou dost fail to tell me where she is with thy next breath, Eric will behead thee before thou draw breath again.
I know not! I touched her not, but merely sent her away to the Tzimitzi.
Dost thou take me for a fool? Why wouldst thou send one thou lusted for to thy hated enemy?
My sire would not allow me another child, and I dared not defy him. But I could not bear the thought of another embracing her. So I sent her to the Tzimitzi. They are the only clan that would have no use for one such as she, so I could be sure they would not embrace her. They would simply kill her, thinking her a part of some Tremere scheme.
Devil-tongued fiend! Thou hast sent her to her death! Die!
Wait! She did return from the Tzimitzi.
What?
Liar! The Tzimitzi would have killed her.
Peace! Let him speak.
I asked her how she survived, and she said, her faith sustains her in all things. She even thanked me for sending her to the Tzimitzi. Ah, a most remarkable woman. My spies did tell of a premise revenant that did cower before the pure light of her faith, and sobbing like a child, whispered to her of Golconda.
Golconda? What is that?
The belief that a vampire can be redeemed, cured of the blood of Cain. 'Tis but a legend, and no more, told to give comfort to weak-willed Canaanites. Yet no one knows more of Golconda than the great Tremere master, Atreus. She said she would go to him in his chantry in Vienna. She even asked to ride to Vienna in our October caravan of slaves. What a woman!
Where is she? Tell me, or I will split thee in twain.
I delivered her to the Ventru caravan driver, Orsi, and they left 3 days ago for Vienna.
Dog! Thou hast enslaved her.
Ha! Master Atreus will take great delight in her. And now I have finished casting the spell that will destroy thee, thou love-struck clotpole!
Ardan, I will slay thee if it is my last act on earth!
Okay, well, let's go kill Arden now. With only 2 party members, this should be interesting. Hit him, Wilhelm. Well, this guy can take a hit, I'll give him that. For me, I mean, that's present, but he's about to die.
Rejoice in our victory. Come, we return to the university in triumph.
Very well. But then I shall go to Vienna and reclaim fair Aneska from these cursed warlocks.
Alright, well, let's see. Let's upgrade Kristoff's strength and his... Let's increase his feed. This is where we can actually hook someone. And Wilhelm, let's upgrade your strength by a lot. Upgrade your dex by 5. And give you... I can't do that. Can't do that either. Let's give you the next level in blood healing. Serena. Alright. Let's see, we want to increase your perception to 50. Summon soul. And upgrade your perception. Torch. Oh shit. Let's increase your perception back to 50 again. This time. No, let's do it. Oh yeah, what's next? 5. Bam. Got 63 lives. Wait, I just... Sweet. Now she can actually help out a bit. And let's increase her fireball. Eric. Now, let's see. You have a lot of stuff in protein, but you also have a lot of stuff in... Shape of the Beast. Increase your strength. Cool. We done! Also, it doesn't show here, but the corpses came with us.
I must take my leave of this city. I am sure the Tremere hold Aneska in their Vienna chantry. I can no longer continue here while she remains in danger.
Ardan was a consummate deceiver. The Tremere have gathered fearsome power in Vienna, and we are not ready for bloody battle with the usurpers. They invited thee to play a sinister game. They know that one day we will have to attack their Vienna chantry, and so they desire to force our hand before we are ready. I shall not be tricked. Only after we have gathered the other clans in alliance may we contemplate a strike against them. We will not venture into so palpable a trap.
But Aneska will die.
Many have died in the Elder Wars, and many more will die ere Gehenna comes. But fewer will die if we bide our time and heed not the trickery of the Tremere.
But I cannot simply abandon Aneska to those fiends.
Thou canst and thou must. Thy claim upon her is born in weak-kneed, mortal sentiment. Release such frailties, and spare thyself further wretchedness. We cut our ties to mortals when first we received the blessing of Allfather Cain. Thou hast been reborn in blood, cleansed of mortal claims. Thou art exalted. Thou art immortal. Thou art finally free!
I thought we Prometheans respect the mortals.
For a bumpkin of a holy warrior, thou dost reason like a Greek sage. Aye, we respect mortal men, but we do not seek kinship with the current breed. For lo these many generations, mortals have been cowed by the cleverness of the Incarnu, their faculties o'erthrown by scheming mages,